Tings music group.
5.
Week 5.
Yes.
Definitely, the haters back in the building.
Big up yourself,
No, I've
brother.
been missed for all of the wild fans. I'm
For
here
real.
again. Don't worry. I had to just take care of a few little things, you know.
He just happened to come back today, man. Said
You
he
don't know.
The mission.
Andy, the grand citizen, there.
Los Blancos, we are here.
Definitely welcome back to the All Things Football Show. And we're going to have a beautiful, beautiful time tonight. So everybody just sit tight,
Yeah.
listen up. You know, please leave the comments, like, share, subscribe. Because, you know, the adrenaline is up tonight. Let's go.
Today crazy. Today.
Yes. So, first game of the day.
Oh, we are going to start this.
Man City, Liverpool, man.
Oh, we are going to start this.
Ah, man, here we go. I'm gonna go easy. I'm gonna leave.
5.
I think the haters gonna be on the sideline tonight.
No.
My boy,
You know what?
fire.
We want to ask Los Blancos what you think. Because if we can remember, last week them they here, and they highly was in favor of Liverpool. So we want to ask Los Blancos how
But are you surprised about that?
I'm definitely not surprised, but more hear what my say. Cause them
You
you
know-
know, I've not good for say about this side yet. So more hear what Los have to say first. So
I-
Los,
I had a lot of faith in Liverpool, and
Kind of
yeah, man, Sadio Mane getting that red kind of just,
Karachi my player.
yeah, it just kind of threw everything for a loop, man. So after that, they were playing against 10 men. It was anything goes, man. But it was a good performance by City. I can't take anything away. So I got that prediction wrong. I can admit that one.
I definitely gotta say. I think on the Sadio Mane game changer that definitely affected the game in a good way for City and in a bad way for Liverpool. You know, especially with Liverpool playing with 10 players. You know, City had a chance to have more ball possession, had more chance to
play their own.
pass the ball to who they wanted more, you know. So I definitely think that was really like a decisive moment in the game. But I still don't want to take anything away from City because, you know, they could have went on to. I've seen a lot of games from the season start that teams went down 10 men. Look at the Chelsea. They put up a fight, you know what I'm saying? So it was a good game for me. I'm not going to say too much about it because it was an excellent result, 5 goals.
What you got to say to G and Barry?
Well, definitely to the Liverpool fans, I got one thing to say, man. You know, it's not new. It's not new. What y'all expected? Y'all think this was like last year when y'all little double on us?
Something over for them boy then. But you know what though? I want to talk about before the red card because we all know the outcome of the game after the red card and whatever.
True.
Before that red card, leading up to everything, the Bruno had his foot in everything in the game. I'm talking defensively. I'm talking pass. It just was looking like this is how I want this side to look.
It's a typical Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah,
typical Kevin De Bruyne.
Super complete player.
I'm glad to see you're excited about De Bruyne playing such a good game.
But hold on.
We don't want to dwell too
Gabriel
much
Jesus,
on that
though,
one game.
We're not dwelling too much, but Jesus, his constant pressure is affecting the game major.
But then again, this is what I got to say to you. You know, I don't want you to just go after just that 20 minutes. We got to see that whole 90 minutes with City playing like that.
Yeah.
So I don't want you to just be talking about the first 20 minutes. You got to
the
see
first
them
20
actually
minutes
playing.
was 11-11.
Yeah, but you can't judge the game
teams,
just from the 20 minutes. Because the first 20 minutes really affected the rest of the game. So I don't want you to just talk about the 20 minutes. Yeah, the first 20 minutes was very important. The team was going up and down. Each team was feeling each other out, trying to find spaces, pockets to pass the ball. But after that red card, the game changed.
Yeah,
it tipped in City's favor. So, I don't want to dwell too much on this performance saying it was a great performance, even though it was a good performance. But we didn't play Liverpool at their strongest. There was no Coutinho. Sadio Mane was off. So,
Speaking of,
I'll judge it from the next game.
What's going on with him? Because I not seen him nothing.
Well, we're going to definitely talk about that later on in the show.
Go to the next
Coutinho,
game.
he probably still having back problems, but we're going to talk about that later in the show.
Next game, Arsenal finally winning one. They beat Bournemouth 3-0.
That's good.
Step in the right direction.
Please don't tell me Bacazette score again.
Yeah, Lacazette
Lacazette.
was on the mark.
Bacazette.
So
That goal,
listen.
that was a nice goal.
Gia, big up yourself,
Big up
Gia. I know
yourself, Gia,
your
for
side get 3 points. Now watch
Yo,
watch
that goal by
the hater.
Lacazette, trust me. Nice control, turn, bang.
Then the next one, a
Bang.
surprising one. If I bet money on this, I would have lost. Brighton Hove and West Brom.
Well, actually, I was kind of looking for Brighton to really kind of take that game because knowing West Brom how they play ball the typical old-fashioned way. You know, they
Long
still
ball.
playing long ball with a lot of big bodies. You know, Brighton really play the ball on the ground. So Brighton and Huddersfield Town, they really perform. When I say perform, they put the ball on the ground and they pass it around. So I expected Brighton to get a result. Plus, they was playing at home and they haven't won a Premier League game since the season started. So I expected a good performance from them, which they did pull out.
But you know what? We have to congratulate them on scoring their first goal in the Premier League.
Definitely.
And getting their first win in the Premier League. So Brighton and Hove Albion,
Definitely.
big up on the
So
stuff. Congratulations.
All right. Tottenham Everton, yo.
Good game. But I'm only on one side because Everton definitely didn't show up. I don't know what's going on with Everton for the last two weeks or before the international break. You know, because they're coming off a loss from the international before the international break, and to come see them playing against Tottenham again and didn't show up. You know, I didn't expect that performance. I expected a much better game, but again, I guess playing Tottenham, who needed a win also. So I guess it was two teams that you know. Hurricane definitely getting both goals. So, and Eriksson chipping in with a third one. So you know, definitely that was good.
All right,
That goal by Harry Kane though was crazy.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
It was a mysterious goal. That's the perfect word for it.
Yo, it was crazy.
Mysterious.
I like goals like that though. Just end up like net back.
Definitely.
Somehow.
All right, Chelsea, Leicester.
Chelsea
Chelsea 2-1. Morata. Remember, I told Morata was going to settle in and do good. Morata.
Listen, me the hater, being the hater, you know, representing for all the hateration and the nation out there that support the hate. Listen, I know Morata was going to come good. I expected it, you know, but not just this. It was too soon for me. You know, I'm glad to see he's scoring goals, you know what I'm saying? Filling that shoes that Diego Costa left. So it was good. Leicester, I don't know what's going on with them. You know, they spend a lot of money this summer. You know, acquiring few players. I ain't seen nothing from Nacho yet, so I'm wondering what's going on, you know, definitely. So let's see how that turns out. It was a good result for Chelsea though.
It's not just too salty.
I'm not gonna say that, you know, probably he's just not getting the opportunities that he needed.
That too.
No.
And that's the main reason he left City. But we're gonna talk about that later on in the show, moving along.
A surprising one, I ain't even gonna lie, man. No, not even that one yet. Like, this would be a game that I probably would have skipped over. But Watford beat Southampton at home, man. What's going on with Southampton?
Who expected that win?
I expected Southampton to win.
I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't want nobody to get at me and leave no comments in the box. Please like, share, and subscribe anyway. I don't want nobody to get at me and saying, oh, you're just jumping on the Watford bandwagon. But I actually seen what Watford did in the transfer window this summer. They actually acquired some good players. You know what I'm saying? And they actually got a coach that plays attacking football. So if you notice, and they got a striker that wanted to leave and he didn't get a chance to. The same one that was that Liverpool game in the first game of the season scored like both goals. So Watford is playing some good ball, but I expected more from Southampton though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. What's
Watford
up?
always play tough and scrappy, you know. You can't ever.
I don't know, man. I'm losing off Southampton.
Man, listen. They still got Van Dijk on the bench, so I don't know what's going on. But let's see what's going on. That's why, you know, the season is getting more intense. We're gonna see what's going on.
You know what?
The Premier League it's the action building up.
For the last game of the Premier League, I think I want you to introduce this one, man. Stoke, man. You ain't even. You do all of that one right there, man.
Listen, All Things Football Show. Please like, share, subscribe, leave y'all comments.
Please
listen to all the.
I know you're gonna love this.
The idiot United fans out there. Yes, I call y'all idiots. Fergie era is over. Dinosaur days is finished.
History
y'all
in the past.
won a few games with Mourinho. Thought Everything was good. Score a few goals. Everything was great. Listen, y'all starting to get some competition now. Y'all play Stokes today, and y'all barely escaped with a point. A lot of people gonna be like, "What do you mean we barely escaped with a point? We had more possession of the ball." Listen, it's not about possession right now. It's about putting the ball in the back of the net. And Stokes was about that today. You know what I'm saying? They took the lead. You know, United follow up with Rashford scoring. Stokes came back out, scored again. So
Lukaku come out and score again, and then take the lead, and then Stuart come back and the same person.
Yeah, see, they barely escaped today with a point. So all you United fans out there, please don't worry, man.
Calm it down. They got a little excited and was getting carried away with those, you know.
Let's see what goes on. I ain't even gonna talk no more about it, man.
Alright, so we'll be right back, guys, for another
like,
segment.
share, please subscribe.
Yeah, please like, share, subscribe.
All feedback's welcome.
Yes,
definitely.
all
Please tell us
everything.
What you feel about us. We don't even care.
Alright, guys.
Let's leave a comment.
Yes, we back.
Definitely.
Yes, so you know we just gonna run through a few more of the games today. Only one game in Serie A today though. We gonna jump right to Italy. One game, the other game was postponed. Juve won 3-0. What you guys think about that game?
Chigo Veron.
Yeah, what you guys think about that?
Goals from Higuain and goals from Dybala and an own goal. I expected Juventus to win that game. Nobody really expected Chivo Verona to do a damage in that game. Nobody really expected that. It's good to see Dybala scoring. You know,
always,
like that young player.
Yeah.
Higuain putting his name on the scoring sheet. Typical Higuain, you know, club baller. But you know, it's not a joke. Typical Higuain club baller
against smaller teams.
Against smaller teams too. So it was good to see, you know, Juve picking up points. I want to see what, you know, Higuain gonna do when, you know, on Inter
Champions League. They play Barca.
Oh, they play Barca. Oh, I'm looking forward to that game. You know, we're gonna talk more about that in the Champions League show.
All right, so.
Yeah, but you know what though? It looked like Juve really got a lock on Syria. Like, you know?
The hater said it's not gonna be like that this year.
It's gonna be like that, yeah.
A couple years now, Juve.
You mean 5?
5 years. But I want you to understand something. Inter Milan and AC Milan invested a lot of money this year.
Already paid
you know,
off.
so they did a lot of things this year. They made a lot of transitions, got a lot of players that, you know, upgraded the team. But we're gonna talk more about transfers in the next segment.
Yeah, so we're gonna jump right over to France now. Yo, I'm so upset that the Frenchie not here right now.
Yeah,
man.
Frenchie's not here right now at the moment, you know.
Yeah,
so
French,
definitely
still
represent
Frenchie.
You know how the time do.
PSG Mets 5-1.
PSG Mets 5-1. I know. The young man scoring on his debut.
Open me account, you know.
It's good to see. Nobody expected.
I ain't expect nothing less.
So I don't even want to talk too much about that. But just to let people know, yes, PSG won that game. Score
5-1.
Everybody know it. Everybody know the result already. People want to know. For those who didn't watch the game, want to know, was Neymar on the scoring sheet?
Yeah, he was.
Yes, with assist also.
I already knew that, but I just wanted to keep it live and let the fans
Mbappe
know.
scored too.
Mbappe, fresh.
Yeah.
How easy it be?
Ready.
I know. You know,
my
so
account is ready
we're gonna jump over to a little more interesting game.
Yes. And I know which game you're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about the beast, the man that doesn't smile when he scores.
Cause the mailman don't smile when he delivers.
No, the mailman doesn't.
Doing my job.
I'm doing my job.
Just doing my job.
Shout out to T.I.
Nice, Monaco. Nice beat them 4-0, man. Balotelli got a brace.
That penalty was a good goal.
Super.
I like how he took that
Mario.
penalty. Yes, definitely took that penalty with confidence. He walked up
I
to the
don't
spot.
know if Italy got him next year for World Cup, man.
So you think?
I don't know. They don't got a better striker.
So you think what's his name?
Bellotti.
Bellotti. You think Bellotti is
When Balotelli's in form,
I think the same. I agree.
yeah, man.
So
Bellotti. MLS player that no, you know them to give them too much.
Well, I'm glad to hear you mention Giovinco. You know what I'm saying, but
He
I
did
don't.
well.
I don't think he's gonna get an opportunity to play in the Italy national squad because they're basically saying he's not playing in a league that's competitive enough. But you never. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? You know, depends on what goes on with the Italy squad. And who knows?
Who knows for real, man?
So you know.
Yeah. So after that, now we're gonna jump over to Germany now, man. You know what I'm gonna start off with? Carrot. Big up yourself, Carrot. Big up yourself for the liquor side.
I'm so disappointed.
Big up yourself.
I'm so disappointed in Bayern Munich.
You tell for a long time, so I'm a giant killer, but we never had a listen.
I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed.
Man, Big E.
Big up yourself.
Big E.
I'm so disappointed.
Big E. I wish you.
I'm so disappointed.
Yo,
I'm so disappointed.
I don't even know what to say.
2-0.
Besides,
so
Hoffenheim got their number.
Big up yourself.
I'm so disappointed.
You see why they want to buy his? You know they're trying to buy his coach. Their coach, right? He next on the list, man.
Next on the list.
Yes.
I'm so disappointed.
Regular Munich tactics.
Shout out to Oot. That player from Hoffenheim. He's been scoring a lot of goals. He's been having a terrific season so far, you know, from, you know, the playoffs against Liverpool coming into the Bundesliga season. He's been scoring some goals, you know. I think this is probably his 5th goal now for the season. So he's been putting in work. But I'm definitely say I got to be disappointed on the Bayern Munich part. I didn't expect them to really give up points to Hoffenheim in this game, you know, and especially on that first goal that Hoffenheim, that was the quickest throw I've seen in history. You know, they catch him off guard on that one. So I guess from right there, you know, the ship kind of went down. And even I saw when even Nair was like, you know, you got to up the tempo in the game for Bayern, telling the players we got to do something, you know. But I guess, you know,
didn't work.
It didn't work.
I thought Munich wasn't gonna lose a game for the season, so I'm happy.
No, well, basically, I wouldn't say.
I didn't see.
I didn't see that because, you know, they got games against Dortmund, even though they probably, you know, can beat Dortmund, but you know, I don't see them going undefeated in the league.
I think they got at least one or two more.
Playing against the smaller clubs.
One or two more beaten.
Because this prove your point. For example, Hoffenheim today, you know what I'm saying, they got their 2 goals. They was playing on the counter attack. They got their 2 goals. You know, Bayern was open. You know, after the first goal, Bayern was open because Bayern was basically trying to chase the game, as Blanco said. It was trying to chase the game, so they definitely was more open. So that's why the second goal you could see. But the second goal was a great goal. You know, definitely one-on-one with the keeper, got the keeper going this way, then coming back in that way. The defender is definitely. So I would say, you know, for the first goal, it's a very cheeky goal, but the second goal was definitely well worth it.
You know what I want to ask you too? You think that being that Neuer was out so long, he's just not informed yet?
I would not say it's all about Neuer. I would say it's the backline of Bayern Munich too. You know what I'm saying? And especially they was chasing the game. You know, I wouldn't even just blame it on Neuer. I would just blame it more on, you know, Bayern backline. You know, and Rodriguez had a terrific chance, you know, to score today too, coming off the bench. You know, so. You know, that's, you know,
just one of those days,
I expect
man.
more. I expect more, but I'm disappointed in Bayern.
Bundesliga interesting.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm starting to.
But as I said, I'm disappointed. But let's see. I hope that's not the performance they're going to bring to the Champions League. Let's move along and see. You know.
So yo, a game that I was kind of disappointed in, man. Dortmund, what's up with you, man? Dortmund drew 0-0 with Freiburg.
God, man.
They had some chances, though.
Yeah,
I can't lie. They had some chances.
They had a lot of shots.
Just one of those days, just like Munich. But you know what's so crazy? I thought with Munich losing and Dortmund playing,
they played after them.
They played before, I think.
They played before?
Yeah, Munich was the last.
So that should have been more. That's by the Munich part. They should have more motivation to go forward. But definitely disappointed on the Dortmund side. You know what I'm saying? Dortmund not pulling out 3 points out of the bag today. Dortmund still look like they got a lot of injuries. Sherlock missing, you know, Rice missing, you know. So, but it's good to see Götze back on the field. You know what I'm saying, doing his thing, getting some minutes, you know, putting some fitness underneath his legs. So, you know, but it was kind of disappointment to see Dortmund not get a victory today. But you know, me being a hater, it's good to see a little side. You know what I'm saying, you know, beating up on the big boys because Dortmund is a big boy in the Bundesliga. So it's good to see, you know, the little boys beating up on the big boys, so definitely.
All right, man. So a game I checked out personally yesterday. Leipzig, Hamburg, yo. Timo Werner, you starting to impress me more and more every
telling you,
game,
Werner,
Timo.
big man.
I'm telling you, man, he scored the second goal, very nice goal. Had Hamburg under pressure, man. I like that. I don't know, man. I think Leipzig got Munich ticket this season too. We gonna see though. We gonna definitely gonna see.
Well, didn't they play them earlier on this season already?
Nah, not yet.
I'm not quite sure about it, but you know, I seen a performance. Oh, it was against Schalke.
Yeah.
It was against Schalke, and the performances I see they played against Schalke. You know what I'm saying? I guess if they're gonna play that way, they're not gonna be Munich. But recovering back with a great performance like this, you know what I'm saying? Pulling out the win out the bag, that was good to see.
And you know what's crazy though? Not to cut you, the hater. You know what's crazy? You know the player that Liverpool bought, Keita. He actually got player of the game in that game, man.
It's good to see that. Yeah, it's good to see that he even though he's only contracted the club for one more season, he's playing. He's still putting out effort, showing up for the club.
Nice.
So it's good to see that. You know what I'm saying? Definitely give him a shout out for that, and it's great to see that he's getting in the man of the match.
Man.
I hope he brings that same intensity and energy to the Premier League, where it's the best league in the world. Please like, share, and subscribe.
I'm outnumbered right here, right now, so I ain't even gonna get into that, man. We're gonna jump right over to the best league in the world right now.
Man.
Liga.
I'm not even going to debate if this is the best league in the world. I just want to get straight to the point, man, because I got so much to say. So speak,
first,
Mr. Blanco.
Yeah, I'm gonna start out. I know they got a lot of questions for me right now, man.
Oh man,
2 draws in a row. Today we play Levante.
My head is itching.
1-1 draw, man. So what you guys got to say about that 1-1 draw, man?
Them side they're tricky.
This is what I want to say. First off, I want to ask you, who scored the goal for you?
Lucas Vasquez.
Lucas Vasquez. That's the player you've been telling me about that's going to do some things this year besides Arsenio?
Yeah, Arsenio. I think he's going to step up. He's getting some more minutes.
Okay. But this is what I want to ask you. Why you couldn't pull a victory out of the bag, being in the club that is the best club that's supposed to be in Europe right now.
Like, that's why I don't, like, a lot of people don't understand La Liga. It's a lot of tricky team. Levante being one of those teams, man, you can expect them to get points from Madrid or Barca or Atletico at any time, man.
True. But, Real Madrid is that team to beat. So, basically, you're telling me that's why they came out and played a little bit extra hard. But to see the game actually finish at 1-1 was a real stalemate, so, no goals from Real Madrid, like, where's the firepower? So that's showing that Cristiano Ronaldo is missing.
Well, not even just
the one-man team.
Nah, no. First of all, we started one of our new central midfielders today, a new left back. So it's kind of like a new little system we was working with.
So basically, you was trying something new today. It didn't work out.
But it didn't work out. It didn't. But at least I'm glad we didn't lose. That's all I gotta say.
But I think Real Madrid should have their formation down pack. They defending champions for the Champions League.
You know how Zidane is. He always trying. He got faith in the youth.
A big coach, though.
Well, I'm not gonna knock y'all too much,
a big coach.
because y'all did actually, even though y'all didn't score a lot of goals today, y'all did actually, didn't lose. Y'all still gain a point, even though y'all 6th in La Liga. 6th in La Liga.
Second draw in a row. That's
we don't really want to stay too long on this one topic, but we just gotta let the fans know. Real Madrid is 6th in La Liga. 6th in La Liga. Right now, if La Liga was to end today's league, Real Madrid would not be playing Champions League football. But moving along, we're not gonna knock Mr. Blanco too much,
So
season's still early.
Yeah.
Valencia, Atletico.
Another stalemate. A lot of stalemates. This is the best league in the world.
Listen,
so they claim.
And
there's a lot of stalemates.
Evenly matched teams, man.
Some goals.
Evenly matched, man.
You say a lot of things about Manchester City. Say we pass the ball, and no end results. But I guess La Liga just passed the ball, and no end results. And they had a lot of settlements today.
Nah, Sevilla Eibar was 3-0.
Oh, that's very good. Sevilla beat up on a small club.
Eibar is a
giant
killer, but not for Sevilla.
Yeah,
for
Sevilla's
Barcelona
a giant. Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
So basically, Eibar going to lose to Seville.
Yeah.
But it was good to see that Valencia and Atletico Madrid, they played, and it was a settlement, basically, no goals. So, there's not really much to talk about, and Seville and
both teams play hard.
Eibar. basically, Seville and Eibar, Seville pulling the win out of the bag.
Yeah.
It was good to see. It was good to see that Seville is trying to push up themselves in the in the top 4. They're trying to make that Champions League spot for next year. Even though it's so early, I expect great things from them still, and I expect great things from my side. That's in the league.
They're playing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bilbao, they're playing against Bilbao. I think Bilbao's going to finally like humble them and bring them down to earth. Let them
You're
know.
dreaming.
All
Right now, you're in fantasy land.
All right.
Let me touch you.
All right.
You're not sleeping,
We're
boy.
going to see
Wake
if they
up.
could go 3 matches unbeaten.
Let's see about it.
Let's go to the next game today, though, man. I don't even want to. You want to talk about the Barcelona game, man?
Yeah, we should talk about it.
Barcelona.
Just for the fans out there that, you know what I'm saying, that's our Barcelona
Kerry, I know
fans.
you kind of like Barca
So,
too, Kerry.
Barcelona ain't no
We
joke
got to
business.
talk about it. You know, it's good to see that Barcelona.
Dembele came off the bench. Dembele came off the bench, got an assist, so he kind of gelling in, all right.
As I said, it's good to see Barcelona pulling victories out of the bag. A lot of people was saying, even myself was saying Barcelona was going through some head problems right now. I think they finally got some therapy with Dembele, you know.
You think the derby was the right thing to get them out that slump, though?
I think getting Dembele was the right thing to get them out of that slump.
need
Not
a
the derby.
replacement
The
for
derby
Neymar,
was the derby came at a bad time. They had head problems. You know, and Real Madrid just exploited that head problem.
No, the derby today.
Oh, the derby today against Espanyol? I didn't
They got real beef, man.
I don't really think that Espanyol did much for them. I think they was up for that challenge today, showing, saying basically they want to show who run the city. So I think they was up for that challenge today, you know what I'm saying, against Espanyol. So I didn't expect Espanyol to take that victory against them today. Plus, Barcelona got a lot of things to prove right now. They're trying to show everybody that, you know, they don't have no problems inside the boardroom, and they don't have no problems on the pitch. And they're trying to show that the team is just not messy. So, but I think the problem with Barcelona, you know, we're going to address it, but I'm just going to say it right now, in a sense, a little bit about it. I think the problem with Barcelona, you know what I'm saying, they front three. They rely so much on their front three. They stop doing what they're known for. You know what I'm saying? Passing the ball, moving. You know what I'm saying? So they stopped getting those type of players because they had that front three that was so dangerous that could just dismantle a defense at any moment.
Yeah,
But, you know,
when's the last time you ever seen one of those like player cutting from midfield?
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen some creativity, since I've seen somebody, you know what I'm saying, since I've seen some excitement from Barcelona. That's why I said Barcelona definitely been going through some head games.
Barcelona in a rebuilding phase right now, though.
I'm not going to say quite a rebuilding phase.
Quietly.
I'm not going to say a rebuilding phase, but Barcelona has definitely been going through some things, especially with the Neymar. With the president coming out for La Liga and saying, you know what I'm saying, PSG peed in the pool, Neymar is diving from the diving board. I think, you know, the whole La Liga is going through some issues right now. I just don't want to say only Barcelona, you know what I'm saying, but Barcelona is showing it more. You know what I'm saying? Because right now Real Madrid is still holding it together. Yes, Real Madrid is 6th in the league. We could laugh about it, but Real Madrid is defending champions for the Champions League. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely can't say nothing too bad about Real Madrid. They still got the best player in the world because you know I consider whoever wins the Bel Air is the best player for that year. So you know he's that man for that moment. Perfect word. So I definitely want to say Barcelona was going through things, but you know, let's see what happens, man.
Yeah,
it's looking much better. Definitely. From my side, because it was terrible to see a great club, you know, looking kind of shabby.
Shaky out there.
Yeah, I don't even think teams even fear them right now.
Yeah, definitely.
So, you know, that's just some games that went on today. For tomorrow, though, like I told you in La Liga, I want you to check out. They finally gonna lose. Atletico Bilbao.
What? Let the people know who you're talking about.
Girona.
Never.
Girona, they play Atletico Bilbao.
I'm not going to say never, but we're not going to lose to them.
All right. And
definitely
then
not.
Also in England tomorrow, what is it, Newcastle Swansea?
Newcastle Swansea tomorrow, definitely. And then we got Huddersfield Town taking on West Ham. I expect Huddersfield Town to win that game because West Ham boy, Joe
Probably 3-0.
Joe I know you a legend. I know you a legend, Joe Hart, but it look like it's the end of era for you right now.
For real, man.
So I expect Huddersfield Town to win that game at least 2-1 or probably 3-1.
Yeah. So guys, the first week back from international break was very enjoyable. So week 5, very, very enjoyable, guys. So I hope you join us for the follow-up show and for week 6 next week, guys. So which one of y'all gonna take over Frenchie's slogan?
Well.
Like, share, and subscribe. Before we do that, like, share, and subscribe this
feedback
video.
welcome.
All your friends, leave comments if you like us, if you don't like us, if you don't like anything. Let us know. Leave some comments. If you don't like what I said something tonight, or the hater, or Andy, let us know, man. Big E, your side is still a bug side, though. You lost to Hoffenheim.
So,
but,
as what Frenchie would say,
go ahead.
Keep it facts and keep it non-biased.
And always keep it all things football.
I
hope I mess it up, Frenchie.
And leave your comments.
Leave your comments, man.
Definitely.
And we can't wait to see you guys next week. And go ahead.
And listen, man, it's only getting better. The Champions League segment is gonna be fire.
Champions League start.
Check us for that first one on Wednesday. First Champions League
Listen,
segment
man,
Wednesday.
the energy, the adrenaline. You already know, man. The Champions League is a different thing.
You know what Champions League is all about. You know what Champions League is all about.
Listen, the A game is out. So as I said, all things football. Please like, share, subscribe, and definitely
check
leave
us
your comments.
next week.
Be yourself.
Facts.
Music Group.